Hyto, it is Tyto, and welcome to the stream. I am playing Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright. Or just Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. I keep forgetting that, oh boy, it is loud. My gosh, my ears. Alright, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. I keep forgetting the name is Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, it's just not Ace Attorney itself. Because I do recall correctly that the other Ace Attorneys are not Phoenix Wright. There's also a prequel before the Phoenix Wright, the ones before, and the ones after, so yeah. Good to be playing this game. I've never played this before, however my friend was watching it, so I decided to give it a go. Why not, right? Anyways, let's go. So I'm not too sure what this game is really about. I bought it for quite cheap, so if I don't really like it, I'll probably won't be playing the others. However, yeah. It's kind of, you know, kind of shitty thing to say, but anyways, hold on, let me just set everything up before I finish it, before I start. Okay, alright. I was a little bit late, so I couldn't warm up or anything. One of my colleagues, so yeah. Anyways, shall we? Alright. Play the first turnabout. Wait, I can select? No? Alright, cool. First play. Oh, starter play. PWAAA trilogy. No. Annie, are you okay? Damn it! Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. I've got to find someone. I've got to find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. Yes, I'll make it look like he did it. Oh, I'll make it look like he did it. August 3rd, 9:47 AM. So, okay, I'm gonna warm up a little bit of voice acting. I'm not too sure how I'm gonna voice this guy, however, I couldn't, it's automatic, alright? I couldn't find a voice for him yet. Excuse me. Just in case I have to voice any characters, let me clear my throat for a bit. Okay. Defendant lobby, number 2. How do I voice Phoenix Wright? I can't tell. How am I supposed to voice him? What? Should I do Goku's voice? Hey, it's me, Goku! Sorry, I keep doing that. I just love doing that. I feel like if you have a compilation of just me doing that, it's probably like 10 throughout all the streams and one of my videos. How would he sound like? Oh, wait. I have the we have Marvel vs. Capcom. Marvel vs. Capcom. Phoenix Wright. How does he sound like? Oh my god, that sounds kinda like Goku. Stop it! Sam Rigo? Oh! Could it be? I got it! Here! Recognize this? Okay, alright. I think I'm kinda getting it. Boy, I am nervous. Mia, who's Mia? Right. I assume it's a lady. Ooh! Oh, Great way to start the game, my gosh. Ooh, oh, wow. Ooh, Lulu, step aside, my gosh.
Hiya, Chief. Whew. I'm glad we made it on time. Well, I had to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you, and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case?
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Actually, I kind of owe him my current job to him.
Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney.
Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can.
Oh, wait, wrong voice. Phoenix Wright had got punched in the balls and his voice just went up a few notes higher. My gosh.
I want to help him out any way I can.
Any way I can. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over. 9,000! Okay. My life, everything, it's all over.
Huh? Is that your client screaming over there?
Hey, Vicky, what's up? How's your week been? Hopefully it's been good. I'm not too sure if you're working or studying. I assume you're not working, because, otherwise you wouldn't be able to watch my stream. Because you'll probably either be asleep, or at work, or eating right now. It's been okay, lol.
Yeah, it's him.
Death! Despair! Oh! I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna die!
It sounds like he wants to die.
That's what you glean from that? Yeah, I really like how you look. Goddamn.
Yeah, sigh.
Wait, yeah. I love reading my sound effects. Sigh. I've already seen memes of this game. You mean the objection? My friend was watching it, so I was decided, you know what, maybe I'll try it out. And I got it for quite cheap, so yeah. Oh shit, Buds! Okay, I know this guy, yeah. How do you think this guy sounds like?
Nick! Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Tell them I'm guilty.
How do I do the Keanu Reeves voice? Yes. How do I do the surfer Keanu Reeves voice?
Yo! Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty, yeah?
Spot on, VA. Thank you.
Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die.
What?
What?
What's wrong, Larry?
Oh, it's all over. I'm finished.
Wait. How would Keanu Reeves read that? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. And then he doesn't move his eyebrows. You know what, Keanu Reeves is, I don't know, he's not a great actor, but I'm so glad he's famous, while also not very, I love his movies, I just like him being there. He's so cute, poor guy. I want to slap him, that's all. There's one thing I'm really glad, is that Keanu Reeves isn't in MCU. As much as I love Keanu Reeves, I really Really hope he does not go into MCU or Marvel, anything, honestly. Or maybe DC. Wow, you're so nice. I know, right? Genuinely, I don't think he suits any superhero movies. He was good in as Shadow and the Hedgehog, or what's his name? Johnny from Cyberpunk. Oh, which reminds me, there's a funny quote or tweet that's like, oh wow, I can't believe how much has changed over 20 years. Experiencing SA and then playing CEP. Keanu Reeves is only good for John Wick. I would say he's good as Neo from Matrix. Here's the thing, he's good for any characters where he's meant to be monotonous. But any movie where he tries to be like more expressive, it falls flat. Oh, by the way, SA stands for San Andreas, and then CP is like a cyberpunk. It's so funny. If I need your body, I'll fuck it. I can't live in the world without her. I can't. Oh, jeez, Scoob. Oh, maybe I should do Shaggy's voice. Oh, Scooby. Zoinks. I can't live in the world without her. I can't. Okay, no, but I'll try to do this surfer dude's voice. I don't really know how to do a surfer dude's voice. I only know how to do a Valley Girl accent. Who took it away from me, Nick? Who did this? There's 90% of men actors, so as long as their characters lack empathy or feelings, they're good to go. You know, it's funny because I agree, because I'm also like that, if I ever do any acting. Because I can't act for shit physically, but when it comes to voices, I'm totally on a different level. Because whenever I do any voices, my face is just like this. I think if you're like friends with me in real life, you'll probably understand. You probably know. It's like the moment I can do Dumbledore. Harry, you did you put your name? Dumbledore said calmly, Harry, did you put your name in the goblet of fire? And my face is just like stone instead of angry. Harry, did you put your name in the goblet of fire? Okay, I gotta stop interrupting so much. Wait.
Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me, who took my baby away? The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you. Like, the newspaper said it was you.
No, I love your inputs. Oh, thank you. But still, I gotta focus on the game, otherwise it'll take forever. I know I get distracted a little bit too much.
My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. I laid out his cock and balls and smacked it because I'm the bailiff. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts, my best friend since grade school.
Well.
Larry Butts, my best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts.
Wow, what a great A pun. How do you even pull her? By being a dumbass, what do you expect? Them chicks love them himbos, right? Right? I feel like dumb guys are probably liked more. Because they're very, how do you say, innocent? Like golden retriever boys? Maybe it's just crying. Exactly. I tell you, golden retriever boys are like they have a way higher chance of I'm pretty sure getting like a girl. Because I have a friend that's like that, and he kind of like gets more admirers. Except for my brother though. It's funny because in my family, it's like if you ever start like a club, my siblings will probably get like a lot of members. Meanwhile, I'm probably gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna have one or two that actually likes me. It's probably just my friends. It's probably because I'm very, very, I'm not say angry, but not repulsive as well. More like how would you say it? Like a repellent person. Like I don't exude friendly energy. I don't like dumb people in general. They have to be really cute if they're dumb to not even get insulted, not gonna lie. Well, look at this guy. He's not dumb. He's just very naive, I guess. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. You knobhead. He has that beard. Honestly, I hate the beard. If you remove the beard, I can see it, but the goatee is so bad. I would rather shave it off. I'm gonna grab his chin and I'm gonna shave it off. One thing I can say though, is usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know anybody. Wait, oh my gosh, my. Let me. Can I make the font smaller? Because I can't read super big fonts. Text box low. Off. All right. Oh, I can look at Mia's boobs. I'm just kidding. Text skip. Off. Wait, full auto skip, right? Yeah, save. Let me save for a bit. Can I? But I know better than anyone else that he's a good guy at heart. That I owe him one. Which is why I took the case. To clear his name. And that's just what I'm gonna do. Objection. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The, defense is ready, Your Honor. Objection. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I am a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Stop stuttering, my god. Hands shaking, eyesight fading. Hands shaking, eyesight fading. The test will now consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and oh my god, my tongue is flapping everywhere. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Phoenix Wright. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me what's the victim's name? Whew, I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. It's, wait. Uh-oh. No.
No way! I forgot! I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix! Are you absolutely sure you're up to this? Phoenix! Are you sure you're absolutely sure you're... Are you absolutely sure you're up to this? Sure. You sure?
I can't even read it properly.
You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim. Of course, I know the victim's name.
Look at her. Oh my god, I love her. Maybe I have a type where it happened. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I love girls with this type of hair as well. This type of hair. Is either one with Hime cut or wolf cut. Basically, these three are like my favorites. Phoenix, you can do better. I can do him a favor and kill him.
I just forgot. Temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record.
Yeah, nice hair. Yeah.
Oh, she's so hot. Just press tab to check it anytime, okay?
Give Mills vibe. Shut up. Shut up. It's older sister, alright? Older sister vibes. No, that's even, oh my gosh. It sounds like Speaking of siblings, I'm quite surprised I don't really have any inferiority complex. I feel like, maybe it's because I'm way younger, I guess. I don't know. It's because my brother's like always like good at everything, but my sister's also very good. Super popular, both of them. I mean, I'm quite popular in my high school as well, but... I was once a misandrist, and then after experiencing so many slaps on the butt by girls as well, I became a misanthrope. You know, I have a fat ass, man. They call me the ass god. It's not even scarf, it's my ass. This just attracts people to hit it, I don't know why. For some reason. Just press tab to check on it, Eddie. Oh, wait, oops.
Just press tab to check it anytime, okay?
Damn the cake. Here's the thing, I don't think so. It's just that I feel like my freaking... Is this bigger than normal, perhaps? I don't know. It's like having the above average cake. Cindy's autopsy report. Profiles, can I read? Oh. Cindy Stone. Age 22. Larry Butts, 23. 23? Yo, that was a different time. I don't get inferior complex between siblings. Here's the thing, if you're a twin, I understand. And you know, but for me, I'm like, oh my gosh, my siblings are so cool. That's all. Age 27, she's my age! Huh? My boss, a very good defense attorney. I love her. I'll do anything for her. Cindy Stone. The victim in this case, a model, she lived in an apartment by herself. The defendant in this case, a likable guy who has been my friend since grade school. The prosecutor for this case lacks presence, generally bad at getting his point across. Winston Payne, 52. You get off easy this time of age. She looks older? How dare you? How dare you say that to this magnificent lady over here? Look at her. It's not a bad thing, she looks good. Yeah, exactly. I feel like there's a misconception. I don't like those. I like onesans. Like, I don't like the MILF body where people draw. It's always like big, you know, too thick for my taste. I like it slightly thicker, but not too thick, if you get what I mean. Bruh, Cindy. She looks like she's wearing a helmet with her hair. She looks like a stoner. Evidence. No one would believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this. What the hell is that haircut? Oh boy, you'll find a lot of haircuts with different haircuts. I mean, different styles. Weird styles. You'll find different haircuts with different haircuts. Time of death, July 31st. Or what I would say, 7th of March January. January? I'm not American, alright? 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Cause of death, loss of blood due to blunt trauma. Oh, I need some time alone. I'm sorry. Remember to check it often. Wait, why am I suddenly making? Oh my god, can you imagine a lady who sounds like that? Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Oh, she's the dead girl. Makes sense. Makes sense how he pulled her now. I'm surprised you didn't get that. It's in the block. Damn, she sounds hot. Thank you. I mean, yeah, right? Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case?
Cindy Stone. The victim's name is Cindy Stone.
Correct. Now, when I move my head, I only move the top of my beard, but not the bottom of my beard. Now, tell me, what is the cause of death? She died because she was strangled.
She was struck once by a blunt object.
Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure.
I love how the judge acts like the kindergarten. Yeah, right. I was just about to say, are you supposed to do this in court even if it's your first day? Like, I mean, even if you're a judge, you know, judging someone on their first day. Judging? I don't know. I can't word. Well then. First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne? Should I do a very monotonous voice?
Yes, Your Honor.
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
The murder weapon was this statue of the thinker.
Just all hair went his beard. Right, you're right.
The murder weapon was the statue of the thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts it into evidence. I hate. Can you see my you can't see my cursor, but into evidence, it could be placed on the same freaking what's it called? Sentence up there with the accepts. That one. It could be just one freaking sentence, alright? Or maybe I see. Then break the line, and then the court accepts it into evidence. I can't breathe. A statue in the shape of the thinker. It's rather heavy.
Statue added to the court record. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use tab to check the court record frequently. Mia, what is tab? Are you breaking the fourth wall? No, I'm not, you stupid. We're in a video game. Wait, what? Oh, I'm sorry. Am I fucking high? Yeah, kind of, Mia.
Thank you, Mia. I know, right? Mia's so hot. I love her. Mia, I love you. We only met once, but I love you. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Chief, what do I do now?
Such a simp. Shh. If you meet a lady like Mia, oh mama. Just kidding. I say that, but I don't really approach people at all. It's funny because I used to be more playboyish. It's probably just to cover up my not depression. I think back then there was this one girl that I really liked, but I pretended not to like her, so I just decided to kind of go around and like try to act like I don't have any feelings for her. Tyto Playboy lore? No, not really. It's more like I'm trying to, divert the attention. That's what I did.
Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready.
Dude, what? Just ask her out. No, here's the thing. I do talk to her privately. However, I don't want people to know, because people would tease you a lot back in my school. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go around and not, The thing is, she knows. It's a really complicated situation, alright?
Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Twitch.
Mr. Butts, it is not true that the victim recently dumped you.
Wait.
Is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
Okay, I see you just don't want people to know. I mean, that's valid. Exactly. So there's a really specific guy who really likes her as well. And if he knew, he's probably going to be very mad at her. This guy, I don't know, man. That's why I've never really interacted with her in public. That's the thing. Because he might get very mad.
Hey, watch it, buddy.
Oh wow, what funny eyes you have.
We were great together.
Wait, how do I do the surfer voice?
We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony. I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit.
Do you still like her, or do you mean in high school? High school. That's way back then. 10 years ago, my gosh. I think it's even more than 10 years ago. It was since I was 15. 13 years ago. Back in the day. Back in the old days of 1999. I said 1995, 99 for no reason. When you were young, when you were still young. Shut up. Was it affectionately? Shut up.
Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumb. She just wasn't taking on.
How affectionately?
I wasn't dumb. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me. Ever. What's it to you anyway? Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She just had returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies! All of it! Lies! I don't believe a word of it! Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. That passport says, je ne sais quoi. Midday.
Merde.
The victim apparently arrived at home from Paris on July 30th, the day before the murder.
Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder.
Dude, no way! The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Daddies? Sugar? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, honey, honey. Dun, 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 dun. You are my candy girl. And you got me wanting you.
Why did I sing it in Larry Butt's voice? Wow.
Yes, older men who give her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude! You can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. She was a slut. I bet she was sleeping with them behind your back, Larry. You must be into NTR, Larry.
I mean, she does have a stripper name. I don't know why, but Crystal sounds like a stripper's name. It's funny because I know a really attractive girl called I'm gonna say a really attractive girl named Stripper. Crystal. Goddamn. The really attractive girl named Stripper. Oh my gosh.
Tell me, Mr. Butts.
Because there's a stripper name too. Exactly.
What do you think of her now?
Right. I don't think you want to answer that. I don't think you want him to answer the question.
Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions.
Should I?
My client...
Sorry.
My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Oof. Oh. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That she-dog? Bitch, you can say the word bitch, you know. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna... drop that. Yeah, we're gonna get to the bottom of this.
Why is it autoplay? I didn't even get to read. Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite.
Oh boy. This is not looking so good. This is so not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Uh-oh, he went.
What'd I do? Have him answer honestly, but he's such a dumbass. Do I stop? He's very stupid, so let's just stop him. I'll send him a signal. Lie like a dog.
Lie like a dog. Well, you see, it's like this. I don't remember. Well, see, it's... I don't remember.
Wait, I should be more nervous.
Well, you see, it's like this. I don't remember.
I don't remember.
You don't remember. The 21st night of September. Well then, we'll just have to remind you. I got a bad feeling about this. We have witness that can prove he did go to the victim's apartment that day.
Well, if that simplifies matters, who is your witness?
The man who found the victim's body.
I know, right?
Just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Everybody disagrees.
Order! Order! In the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sahwit to the stand. Sahwit.
Sweet! He was reported body butts. Damn. What are you doing fleeing like you murdered her? Here's the thing, he didn't flee. He was walking to his home. He didn't go in there.
Mr. Sweet, you sell newspaper subscriptions. Is this all correct? You look like a scam artist.
Oh yes, you. Oh yes. Newspaper, yes.
How am I supposed to voice this guy? How do I voice a snake?
Oh yes. Newspapers, yes.
Mr. Sweet, you may proceed with your testimony. He gives creepy vibes. Maybe I should talk like this all the time whenever he comes up. I just sound like V from Devil May Cry. Oh, what does he say in the poem? The angel that presided over my birth. The angel that presided over my birth says screech. What was it? Shit. Let me go look it up. I can't remember. I mean. The angel that presided over my birth. Say, little creature of mirth. Go love without the help of anything on earth. Yeah. I don't remember the go without the help of anything on earth. That's a part.
Got it.
Witness testimony. Witness account. Hurry! I was going door to door, selling subscriptions, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it is strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in the apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against testimony, a testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sweet used was one of those. Your Honor, I have the record of the blackout for your perusal. Blackout record added to the court record. Electricity to Mrs. Stern building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes. Yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor? Alright, Wright. This is it. The real deal. What am I supposed to do? Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? Your client's innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Hello, Babayka. Welcome back. How's your week? How's your dates? How's your everything? Did you do the, did you have the... I'm not gonna ask, never mind. Was your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness testimony to the evidence at hand. No? Okay. That's fine. Take your time. It's alright, take your time. There's bound to be a contradiction in here. First, find contradictions between the court record and witness's testimony. Excellent things are excellent. Norman's on sabbatical, honey. And once you've found the contradicting evidence, present and rub it in the witness's face. Okay. Open the court record with tab, then point out the contradictions in the testimony. You are right. Witness account. I was going to do door-to-door selling subscriptions where okay. Howie. Their flaws. Objection! The evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in your statement, Your Honor. Wait, what am I giving?
This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in your statement, Your Honor.
How exactly are that evidence and the statement just now related? Are they? Not at all. Mr. Wright, please think facts over before making accusations.
I don't think that won me any points with the judge.
Objection! Okay, alright, I'm gonna save. I forgot to save. Man, they're freaking me. Okay, I'm just gonna use my mouse. Yeah, I left the door half open. Time of death, blood loss, trauma. Think it's strange look inside the apartment, but I saw a light there and I'm not moving, dead. I couldn't fight out of myself unable to go inside. So I called the police immediately. I would have phone the apartments and working. I went to nearby public road, found a phone. Okay. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. Why can't I? Okay. It does? I didn't see anything contradictory.
Huh? Really?
Objection overruled. Try to think before you make accusations, right?
Oops, that didn't go so well.
Time of death, perhaps? Wait. Passport. But let me just try this first. Ah! You found a body at 1 p.m. You sure?
Yes, it was 1 p.m. for sun.
Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement wait, why am I giving my voice to him?
Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap?
Wait, that's his voice?
Jackson. This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sweet, why are you certain that you found a body at 1 p.m.?
Well... Gee, that's a very good question.
Great job, Great job, right? Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and the whole story falls apart.
Thank you, Mia.
I know, right? Thank you, Mia.
Wait, I remember now.
Would you care to give your testimony again? Would you... Testy. I'm gonna give you CBT.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a videotape of I guess the victim have been watching a video of a tape program. That is why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding.
I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a tape program. Mr. Wright, may you cross-examine the witness?
Right. You know what to do.
I've got this one. I got everything wrong. They called me Phoenix Wrong. You see, about it, I heard the time. Present.
Objection!
I knew it. Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery.
And then this record proves it.
I'm shitting my briefs.
You couldn't have heard a television or a video.
Yeah. Well,
The defense has a point. Do you have any explanation for this, Mr. Sweet?
no, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Maybe it's a haunted apartment, you see?
According to this evidence, it's a non-haunted apartment. Samurai cannot go out of your television. Get him, yeah, exactly. I'm going to turn Sahwit into bitter.
Wait, I remember now.
Mr. Sweet? The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility.
You seem rather distraught.
Oh, wait. That, and you seem rather distraught.
My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Yes.
Very well, Mr. Sweet. Let's hear your testimony once more, please.
Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment. I wasn't.
What? Wait.
There's a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw.
You didn't even escape. You didn't even go in, right? You saw a clock. I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Gladly. You didn't even go in. Hearing time. Excuse me? Hold on, let me save. Clock wasn't there. Ooh, back to the past. Samurai Jack. Wait a minute. Left click or right click, okay. The victim too. Wait just a moment. Killer didn't use a clock in the video. Was he on? Exactly, right? Stupid bitch. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now, how's this supposed to be a clock? Nah. You with your objections and your evidence.
Just who do you think you are?
Just answer the question, Mr. Sawit.
Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's clock.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne.
As witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submit it as a statue. My apologies.
I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness testimony was correct. This is a clock. Whoa, nice cock. You have any problem with the witness testimonies until now? Your Honor, There's a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified he never entered the apartment. Exactly, that's what I said. Clearly a contradiction. This testimony is all bollocks. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yeah, you go, Phoenix. Exactly. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sawi, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since their murder weapon just spoke just as you hit the... excuse me. Since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned to your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. But what is the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face. Will the witness care to elaborate? You strike the victim with the clock. That day, I never. Look, the clock, I heard. Shut up. I hate you. Stuff I just came with this is early. I know, right? It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her and he should burn. Burn! Give him death. Where's bald head? Order in the court, I say. Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting this defense's claims. Mr. Wright, Your Honor, you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is writing on this one. I better think through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sahwit heard was definitely this clock. The fact which is clear. Oh, oops. Oh, no. I wrote that. Lawyers with the enemies. About, can you imagine? Ask the neighbors? Oh no, that was wrong. Okay. Let's sound the clock. Here. Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I asked the court to listen very carefully. I think it's 8:25 p.m. AM? PM? That's certainly a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker after all. So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what the time is now? It's 11:25. Ack. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sawit heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sawit,
Try to talk your way out of this one. You forgot one thing. Uh-oh. What's he talking about now? While it may seem like the clock is running a 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow than the day before the murder? On the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. He's right. How am I going to prove that? Damn it, I was so close.
Mr. Wright? It seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
Yes, Your Honor.
This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination with Mr. Frank Sahid.
I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal! You lawyers all slime. Almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I have failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now.
Not so fast, Mr. Sari.
Not so fast, Mrs. Sai.
Chief. Listen up, Mr. Wright. Wright, don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think! Think, Mark, think! But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow on the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that.
Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste your time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think it through. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you have your proof. Right? Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow?
Wait, maybe we can prove it. You just had the evidence about proving it.
Find it and let them have it.
Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim?
Of course. There's a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off.
Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow.
Take that.
The victim had just returned home from the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it was 4 p.m. here, it is 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That is why you heard when you struck her dead in the apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sawi. Or should I say, Mr. Did It?
Oh, wow. That's nice. That's a nice pun. I like how they added shine to Mia's boobs. About
Order! Order, I say!
Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than what we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness?
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find a true culprit at the same time. Excuse me.
Thank you, Your Honor.
At this point, it is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant Mr. Larry Butts not guilty. And with that, this court is adjourned. Naruhodo.
It turns out Mr. Frank Sawid was a common burglar. He posted a newspaper salesman. He posted a newspaper salesman to check what and see when people were out of the house. That day, when if our positions were switched, that day, if our positions were switched, would I have your life and you mine? Hey Virgil, your portaling days are over. Give me the Yamato. If you want it, then you'll have to take it. But you already knew that. When Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sawid let himself do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sawid grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find.
August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2.
Whew. Whew. I still can't believe we won. Right.
Beer. Ooh, beer.
Good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all. Not at all. You thought you were embarrassing there. She's so cute. She's so hot. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, I imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon.
Maybe I should do Morty's voice.
Oh, don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait. Oh, I mean, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Wing is gone, man. Gone forever.
Let's get your shit together. Yeah, there's plenty of fish in the sea. Now go be a fisherman. Or Sam Smith would say a fisherman. I hate that so much.
Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent. Thanks. I really owe you one.
Wait, that's not how Morty sounds like.
Oh, gee, thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate dinner, movie, my treat. Oh no, I couldn't. Hey.
Wait.
Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Also, don't flirt with my boss. Jesus Christ. Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present. A present? For me? Well, wait, isn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento.
Phoenix, you want to go to dinner with him? Why jealousy? It's his best friend. Of course he'll be jealous. Or angry, because, he's the one who solved the case.
Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. Can you believe it? I was into that chick, and she just played me for a fool. Don't make me wanna. Did that just make you wanna cry?
Larry, his best friend. I didn't know it. He said his childhood's best friend.
Oh, gee, Rick. I'm gonna shit myself, Rick.
I don't even care. Go to the bathroom or something.
Oh, but there's no bathroom.
Just shit on the floor or something. I don't care.
Are you so sure?
Oh, stop crying, baby.
Excuse me?
I think she.
I think she's thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't got a lot of sympathize. You don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay.
Huh?
I'm not sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Right? Don't you have something to show your friend?
I was too busy listening to you. I didn't even notice the details. I'm literally talking about the plot and you're not listening? Or you even were you just listening to white noise? Excuse me? All this time?
So it proves how she felt about him. Huh? Oh yeah, right. What the heck is this? What the heck is she talking about?
Take that! Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her.
Huh? What about that clock?
This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled.
Whatever. She probably just needed a clock, that's all.
You think so? Just a pretty heavy clock to take traveling? Well, make of it what you will. I'm beginning now. Okay, fine. Fine. Paying attention.
Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks.
If that made you feel a little better.
Right? I hope you've seen the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Believe in the hearts of the cards, right? Wait, wrong anime. Oops. Wrong game, I mean. Right. Listen, learn, grow strong, and then, once you're ready, never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here's done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner? On me?
Yes, please.
We'll drink a toast to innocent buds.
Innocent buds. Oh, that's the only buds I won't be clapping. Excuse me? Yay.
Yeah.
I'll be clapping for it.
Oh, speaking of Harry, you're saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah, that part at least. Better tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us, unless you count on the clock he gave Mia. I didn't know then.
Excuse me. But that clock was sooner going to be the center of another incident. I promised to tell the chief about me and Larry. It would be one of the promises I wouldn't be able to keep. Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, is that clock cursed or what? Probably. I think most likely. You wanna know why? Cause it's Larry. Larry Butts. No ifs but buts. Episode 2, Turnabout Sisters. Sisters. I love sisters.
Actually.
Hello, this is Maya.
You know, every time whenever I think about, so this is very random, off topic. But it reminds me, the voice actor for, I don't watch One Piece, but the guy who looks like Jeff Goldblum, what's his name? Kizuru, if I'm not wrong. The guy with the yellow suit, he kind of reminds me of Elvis. He sounds like Elvis to me. So that reminds me, can you imagine? It's like he's just like Elvis in a Japanese accent. Oh my god, that's so funny. Elvis in the Japanese accent. What was I gonna say? Watashi wa Elvis Presley. Oh yeah, that reminds me of JoJo, right? There's a Josuke is like, Ima ore no kono atama koto nansta? I only know Zoro in One Piece. Oh, mama. Oh, watashi wa Nihonjin janai. And the one coffin guy, who? I don't even know. All I know is I like Robin. I don't have a super crush on her, but I just like Robin the most. You know, one of my favorite... I love Bleach, alright? I love the artist. Like, Tyto Kubo is literally one of my favorite artists when it comes to drawing girls. And my god, I love Nemu. That's like the quiet type, basically. I like the quiet type. All the hot characters, exactly. That's why I say, I'm honest. Then when it comes to like relationships, you know, it's always looks first before I get to know the person. I feel like it really depends, maybe. I don't know. You know what that reminds me? I read like a Sherlock Holmes story back then. It's like a comic or something. It's like the dude struck with his left arm instead of his right. And Sherlock Holmes found out like it was his left hand or something. He was left-handed because, you know, struck with his left hand from behind. It's crazy to think about it. And then I am lucky I'm kind of ambidextrous because I just can't write with my left hand. It's like a lot of things I do with my left hand while some I do with my right. It's like whenever I order something, I always do it with my left hand. Maybe scissors as well, I use my left. But when it comes to razors, I use like my right. It's kind of weird, I'm mixed-handed. And it does the same for everyone though. That's look interesting to you if you want to approach them. Exactly. Exactly. Humana. Speaking of which, I can never... I don't know why, but Elvis sounds so different. It's like, he sings like songs like, You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, he also sings songs like, what's the one song? Let me think. I'm trying to think of a song that isn't. I mean, you know what? Fine, I'll use it. It's like, wise men say. I can use both, but I don't usually use left. Yeah. But the thing is, I'm kind of mixed. There's a lot of things I do with my left and right hands, like separately. Funny part is I can play arcade games with my left and right hand. Like any shooter games with pistols. It's like whenever my right hand is tired, it's like I use my left. And they're both equally accurate. They're both about the same accuracy. Which is saying a lot because my accuracy is quite okay when it comes to shooting.
Mia, Khalifa. What's up? You haven't called in a while.
Oh, Mia's called Maya? Wait, no, this one's Maya, right? I forgot. You good at aiming? In arcade games, because you know, I have been playing them for quite a long time. I just want to play, I miss the arcade games where you could use both, like, not use both hands, but you know, like House of the Dead, you know? I miss those types of arcade games. Like, I want to use both hands and do like a dual wheel.
Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been?
Well, lonely, and it's your fault. And it's your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. Finally getting used to having my own place.
That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask.
I know. You want me to hold evidence for you?
Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here.
I got you. So what is it this time?
It's a clock.
A clock?
Yeah, it's made to look like a statue. That statue, the thinker. And it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You've always liked toys.
Hey! I'm not a little girl anymore, sis.
Now. You know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now.
Huh? It's not working?
That's lame.
Okay, recently I have a colleague. I mean, my colleague was like shaking a chair. And it's a wooden chair. I have a feeling I'm about to like assist her more. Are you sure? I don't usually like younger sisters. It's funny because most of my crushes are usually younger sisters. God damn. Oh yeah, I remember my colleague was like sitting on a wooden chair, and she's like shaking it. It's like, and I got so annoyed. I was like, that's the exact sound the bed made when I was doing it with your mother last night. Wait, I'm trying to remember the exact quote I said. You know, that's the sound I heard last night with your mom or something. I forgot what I said. That's the sound the bed made last night when I was with your mom. Yeah, that's the sentence I was looking for. Put some papers inside. And instead, papers.
Should I give up? Or should I just keep chasing
paper?
Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there is a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes.
Can you come by the office tonight? Say 9 p.m. to pick it up? I'll be in pre-trial meeting until then.
Okay, sis. But I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger.
Okay. We'll hit the usual joint.
The usual joint. Maya and Mia just smoking. Oh, you know the Phoenix guy. He kind of likes you, Maya?
Really? I haven't met him yet and he likes me already?
Let's not improve of a mom joke because I hate those squeaky noises too. Yeah, right? Next thing you know, you're gonna approve of a dad joke. My gosh.
Alright, it's a deal then. It's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon.
Cis blood rotation. I know, right?
Yeah. Man, pass me the blunt, yeah? Alright. Maya, he, Maya, ho, Maya, ho, Maya, Maya, he, Maya, ho.
Okay, I'm never approving your dad joke. Come on. Oh man, why would you say that?
I'll be waiting, Maya.
Ow, my ear. Conversation recorded September 5, 9:27 a.m. Murder case, Mia Faye, not Mia Faye, my bad. Mia Khalifa. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Faye and Co. law officers.
Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers.
I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have.
Miss Faye, you're a poor liar.
I hate dad jokes. You are banned.
Why, I see it right over there.
That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers.
How could you know? Oh, you are not cogniferous of my background? Gathering information is my business, you see.
No, why?
I kept making fun of one of my colleagues for being young, watching TikTok. I'm just like making fun of her, calling her Goo Goo Gaga. Now I'm just making fun of you for Valley Girl accents.
Oh my god!
Oh, shut up. My co-workers hate me. We were watching Perfect Blue yesterday together. We haven't finished it. We just went for dinner after that. Because I was alone. I was like, okay, you know what? You want to join me for Taco Bell? Yeah, sure. It's not Valley Girl.
It's not a Valley Girl accent. What do you mean? Gathering information is my business, you see.
I should have been more careful.
Oh, my dearest Miss Faye, I'm so very sorry. But I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing.
I'm done. Hi, done. I'm Tyto. There you go.
Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye.
Just kill me, please. Me too. Please escape. What the hell? Son of a bitch. Red, white, blue. Oh, I'm American. I shall not let my Wasn't my personal feelings get a hold of my profession. September, I fake cola offices.
Oh, I'm late. Oh, that's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister's coming over. We should go. I'll go for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in the office.
Examine.
I smell blood. That can't be good. Better check with Mia. See if Mia's okay. Objection!
I smell blood, that can't be good. Move. Office.
That smell. Blood?
Sis.
Someone's in there.
Someone's there.
No! That's it. I'm quitting the game. Goodbye. Never playing this game ever again. Kill me, please. I hate life. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel.
Ugh.
Oh, that was my trash. Can we sacrifice the other sister to save her instead, right? Who knows, maybe I like her more. Like I said, my track record's the younger sisters.
Chief?
Queef. No. How old is she? I hope you're... You know what? I have a 9-year gap with my sister, so... If you're 9 years difference, that would make you... Oh no. No, you're out. I don't like her hair. That's the thing, I like this hair. She looks 7? I know, right? I don't want to talk to you if you're too young. Strange girl dropped out. Cool. I left her lying on the office sofa.
I went back to the chief where she lay under the window.
Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade until she was finally cold.
Chief.
It's encrusted with dry blood. How ironic this became the murder weapon again. I know, right? She looks good even dead. Phoenix, I'm glad you're not me, cause goddamn. I'm just kidding. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel, a nice luxurious place. Some shards of glass scattered on the floor. They seem to be remains of glass.
A glass light stand.
What do you mean? I'm just kidding. I was about to make a necrophilia joke, but I just realized it's gonna look bad for me. So no. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna say that. A cheese chair. A simple functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in too. Ergonomics. My back hurts. Right, I better call the police. Huh? That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Oh, excuse me. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. I can't believe you joke about that.
I can't believe you joke about that. Wowsies, I can't believe Tyto would say that.
Police? Please, come quick.
What was that?
Someone screaming from outside the window? She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. That bitch. The phone receiver is missing a few screws. I better not use it. Surprisingly, the chief was never good at machines. All she used in this PC for was email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. I know I said garage when it's supposed to be garage, but I'm fancy, alright?
Man. Woman.
Fanart ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra neat handwriting. Oh, I love her.
It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Money.
All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case records and recent rulings. I'm a detective now. They call me Conan. Not the barbarian, of course, you stupid. Conan Arthur Doyle. Doyle? Doily. A perfectly normal office desk. The chief had a very particular policy about the office decor. Spend big on the stuff clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. Exactly. She's smart. She's like me for real, for real. Maybe I'm a DILF. Oh no. Boobs! Gee, it's hard seeing her like this. But if there are any clues here, she was struck in the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. Larry Butts is literally cursed. There are some glass shards near his chief's body. Yo, Delph, are you sure? Come on, man. Maybe Elf? Uncle? I don't know. There. Must be pieces of the glass stand lying broken in the back of the room. Glass shards added to the court record, okay. There seems like a clue here. A piece of paper must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be?
Maya! Maya!
Labao? It's painful to look at. For Mia's sake, she probably died instantly. Or you could keep the DILF. Yes. Nice shoes. Can I look at her again? I want to look at her. Please. Let me look at her, please. A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. So she didn't die instantly, she just wrote in blood. Maya? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is the receipt from the department store dated yesterday. Okay. I think that's enough snooping around for now. Fine, you can get. Oh, wait, that right. You just said that. I do read that. I better call the police and find out what was the girl doing here. If you say please 25 more times, the game will allow you to look at her, I promise.
Do you think I'm stupid? The game doesn't have a mic recorder. Do you know what that means?
I am not a stupid fuck. Move. Yeah, that girl just now, where'd she go? I put it right there on the sofa. Uh-oh. How she didn't run at me. Worth a try. Try what?
Yipes! Don't scare me like that.
Excuse me, but who are you?
It's okay. I work here.
Maya. Maya Fey.
Maya. Faye? Maya? Mia? Yipes. Who says yipes? So Mia's was writing this girl's name. Maybe we should show her the receipt. Receptor. What's wrong with neck? Look at that. She has a thick ass neck and also a thin ass neck. At the same time. Never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Talk. What happened? She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me? Can you tell me what happened?
I came in. The room was dark.
That's why I said that. I came in. Oh, I didn't even notice before you mentioned the neck. Oh, yeah. It's probably a collarbone, but you know.
And sis.
So she was already dead. You and the chief.
So, you're the chief's sister. I'm her younger sister.
And you were here visiting? This late at night?
Yes. She said she wanted to keep some evidence for her.
Evidence?
Yes. It was that clock. It was the thinker.
Present. Timothy. Present. Thank you.
Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt.
Oh, it is a collarbone, kind of. She's just really skinny while also having a thick ass neck. Slap her.
That's my name. But why? Why would she write my name?
Please, just calm down.
Why would sis write my name?
Uh-oh. Now I've done it. Wee woo, pee pee poo poo. The police. Sounds like they're coming in this way.
I'm coming.
Freeze! Police!
Alright, I'm Detective You say?
Gumshoe?
What an odd name.
I don't know, man. Dick is an even more weird name.
We receive a report from the building across the way, you see? Got a person saying they saw a murderer.
It must have been that woman I saw.
Yowie build. Shut up. Phoenix Wright and Gumshoe. Dick X Phoenix. Nick. Dick X Nick.
Anyway, I don't want either of you moving an inch, okay? Okay?
Great. Just great. Maya, wait. She wouldn't have.
Nah. Whoa! Excuse me.
Eek!
This word Maya. You mean anything to you?
Okay, Dick. I'm proud of you, Dick. I'm proud of you, Dick.
That's my name.
What? The victim drew this here on the note, no blood, see? Every dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name.
Killer?
Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am.
What?
I'm proud of you, Dick. Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy. Mom's spaghetti. I couldn't sleep. Knees weak. I'm disappointed in you, Dick. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6th, 9 a.m. Detention center, visitor's room. Oh, that poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Nice clothes in this prison.
Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning.
Good morning. She looks so tired.
Are you gonna be my attorney?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. It's up to you. Better give it to her straight. It's up to you.
To me?
Yes. I don't think there's something you should decide. I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here.
They're never going to believe me, are they?
Sorry, not a chance.
Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it.
Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought. You know, she looks pretty okay in that, Wait, hold on. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything. 10 years difference, wow. 30. 10 years! My gosh. They both look so different. Look at how hot your sister is, my god. I got backspace, right. 70 years old in a prison. I can't believe it. At least a what was it? Juvie? Oh, I was off by 10 years. I thought she was 7. With that haircut. Nah. She's short as well. Especially compared to her sister. I mean, she looks short. I don't know.
It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you.
Suddenly you're smiling? Wow. Heard? Heard about me?
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day.
Today's my junior partner's first time in court.
Wow, really? How'd that go?
That's quite a scene. Honestly, I was on the edge the whole time. It's been a while.
Ha! So he crashed and burned?
He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience.
Huh. Sound like it was fun.
Well, I know who to go off to if I ever get into trouble now.
And boy, oh boy, I did get into trouble right away.
I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That's it. Unless you want to be found guilty. Wow. Wow. Wow, chat. Wow, chat. Chat, you see that you didn't even trust us in the first year we solved the case. It's a okay case. Wow, chat. She gives suspicious vibes. I don't even know why, but if it's not her, she just looks sus. Why would you say that? She's a cute little sissy. Sister. Chat, I can't believe this, chat. Wow, chat. That's what she said. That's what she said. That's what your sister said with me last night. Man, I miss your sister. Sisty. Maya, I really miss your sister. Can you please get her, resurrect her, please? Please. I'm begging you.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you.
No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. And you making fun of me, guys. Sisty, here's the thing, I wanted to say something else, and I said Sisty. Okay? If I was Australian, it would be a sissy. Yeah, I mean, it would be sissy. But at the same time, I just can't stand by and watch. And I think the person that did this would be a Khalifa. Why is Hitler in the background? Why isn't Hitler there? Hitler.
I know.
Present. Let's give her trauma. let's traumatize her. Rubber shots. I want to ask you about the murder weapon.
Poor sis. Sniff.
Better to ask us about her now. In his spare time, yeah. Remember this receipt?
You mean the one with my name on it?
Any idea why she...
Absolutely none. Oh, do you trust me?
I don't trust you. Let's traumatize her. I trust you.
Why? Don't you think I did it too?
No, I don't. It's a hunch, but... That detective thinks I did it. I did it. This was lying next to the Chief's body.
I saw that too. I said they thought a piece of a broken nightstand.
Yeah, that seems about right. But I never heard the glass there before this. Examine. Hitler! That's the God's monitor rooms. Is this the visitor's room? He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. The detective is a dick, Maya. You know him, exactly. Smile for the camera.
Hi, old guy.
Talk. The day of the crime. Could you tell me the day of the murder?
Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. I was hoping you... Never mind. Evidence? Yeah. That claw shaped like the thinker.
What Larry made. It could have been evidence in this case.
Right. She said something about that. I remember. You want to hear about it? You want to hear it in her own voice?
Own voice?
Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation's on my cell phone.
You used to call me on your cell phone. Late night when you need my love. Call me on your cell phone. I know when it all I bleed. Never gonna leave me one thing.
Story mode. Oh, okay. Fast. You know, I'm gonna turn this on. I don't have any boobs to stare anymore. So I can just, you know, put this on.
You recorded it? Yeah. I forgot how to delete those things.
So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on the phone. Let's go fast. Yeah, I know, right? Let's hear it.
Right.
Oh.
I just remember that I just remember that detective took my cell phone. Sorry.
Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I got preemptive. No, predictive text, yeah. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. That's a long ass note, my gosh. There's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yes?
What's with that outfit?
Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say.
Acolytes? Like people in training, in religious training? Is that what you do? Do you pray to Jesus? In that costume?
Wow, really insensitive you are. Why am I even hiring a lawyer like you? Oh, it's nothing strange really. I'm a spirit medium. Sometimes I go for spirit large and spirit small. In training, and once I'm done I'll be a spirit extra large. Spirit medium?
I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. That's one ugly outfit. Even the music's a doo. Come on, man, don't say that. That's culturally insensitive. Come on. The day of the crime. Can you tell me about the day of the murder?
Sorry. I know it must be hard.
Sorry, but I know it must be hard.
No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to the piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. That's the thinker clock.
That's the thinker clock that Larry made. It practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So then, when do you arrive at the office? It's fine, I don't have anything to say about religion, only the clothes. That's still kind of bad. That's still very bad. What if I'm from the religion, you know? What if I get offended? Honestly, I'm not religious, so I don't really care. I don't kind of cope then.
It was right around 9 p.m. 9 a.m.? 9 p.m.? The lights were off and I could smell blood.
It's 9 a.m. I just remembered. Hold on. Where is it? Excuse me? Oh, no! Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk to you again. This is a vision softly speaking. I'll keep it on. That's all I need now. That's all I need to hear for now. So an acolyte, a medium in training.
That's right.
You're more like an extra small. Jesus Christ.
The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world.
Wait a second. You say the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too?
Of course. My necklace moved, but not my body moved, but not my necklace.
Holy shit. She left the mountain to follow a career, she said.
Her powers were first class too.
I had no idea.
Wait,
what? So you're a real honest to goodness spirit medium spirit with ESP and all that?
Yes, in training.
She always wears the same necklace, Mia. Exactly. I was about to point that out as well. It's the yin and yang.
Well,
can't you contact Mia's spirit then? Phoenix, you idiot. Exactly. You can just ask who killed her.
I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level.
What about your parents? I thought it'd be that too easy. Huh? Something the matter? Look at the receipt! Someone who pays the receipt.
I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? The address of a famous lawyer. This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I ever was in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think I could go ask him to represent me?
Refuse. I'm just kidding. This is gonna be really bad. Really bad. Really bad. Refuse. I'm sorry. I think this is the kind of thing you should really do yourself.
You're right.
Something wrong?
Actually, I asked the police to contact him, and they said they tried calling me a few times. Nobody could get a hold of him.
You couldn't find him?
I had no one left to ask.
Say, what about your parents? Okay, don't worry. I'll go ask him for you.
You will? Thank you so much. I'm just worried what will happen if I can't find him. They told me if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me.
When will that happen?
They gave me until 4 p.m. this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry.
Right, I'll be back. Move. Grossberg Law Offices. The stash, guys, is listening to the whole spirit world story. I know, right? Man, these kids are kind of crazy, and their family, and you know. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. Must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. How can I type the name if that's BS? Yeah, apparently you can't type Hitler. Aki tried it before, and he couldn't as well. Not to mention run an office like this. Guess I'll just have to come back later. Let's be a little snoopy boy. A solid mahogany desk. It's been polished to a deep luster. An expensive looking mahogany bookshelf filled with expensive looking books. Funny. They look like they've ever been read. Doesn't let me guess. Exactly. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The old painting is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. An expensive potted plant. I don't know what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. Pen. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case. If I'm not mistaken, that light is made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone's got money to burn. Everything's up, okay. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Now go up and down. Up and down. Like me and your Is that what the American Psycho scene? Oh yeah, that reminds me, yeah. Kinda is. I wake up every day in the morning at 5 a.m. and I do my skincare routine. Every day I exfoliate my face with Head and Shoulders shampoo, and then I peel my hair with a thick layer of wax, and then I shave, and then I take a shower, and then I pee in the shower just to save water, and then I take a shit, but I don't flush. I let it simmer for a bit, let the smell aerate across the bathroom, and then only flush. That way I can get the maximum amount of productivity get out of the bathroom. And then I do my stretches. I make sure to show my ass every time into the mirror so I can stare at it. Sometimes I do flexes. And then I pull my cock out and masturbate to my own reflection. Anyways. The office is filled with police officers, all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait. You're the Buds guy, aren't you? No. Phoenix Wright. How can anyone mistake me for Larry? Guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Buds guy was a killer. That Buds guy, he was a killer. You're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right. You are... Sue the Shoes. Sue the Shoes. Detective Governor. Okay. What was his name? What was it? Bubba Shrimp. What was it called? What's that guy's name? We wanted Jim. Not Jim Carrey. Shit, what's his name? Down syndrome man. Shit, what's his name? I forgot. Life is a box full of chocolates. I watched it. Who? The dude with Down syndrome. The movie. I forgot what his name was. Like, you know what, I'm just gonna... Forrest Gump. Yes, Forrest Gump. I've watched that with a friend of mine before because one of his favorite movies. He says it's a funny movie. He says it's a funny movie because he had friends like him before, like overly competitive in his workplace. What movie? I forgot. I think Forrest Gump. I don't get the hype, but 6 out of 10 at best. American Psycho. Oh, right. I can't believe I forgot about that. I gotta watch it one day. I already know about it. It's funny because I usually watch like old movies, but I've never watched American Psycho, which is kind of crazy to think about it. Like, think about it. We used to watch like Jason and the Argonauts, like David and Goliath or something as well. And the old original Clash of the Titans. Oh my god, Ugg. Come on, man. Come on. Not you too. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Yeah, memory is terrible. I shake my head. Exactly, I know. It is terrible.
Right. At your service. Right. At your service. Hang on. That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. Don't go calling me Dick.
Hey, Dick, get over here. You say my memory is terrible, but I managed to talk about stuff I remembered long ago, and you know, in this game. Sorry, Dilf. Now that's better, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if I should be honored or sad. Yes, sir. Wait, who said that? Dick, come here.
Be right there.
So you just don't pay attention to the details either. Maybe. You'll never know. You'll never see it coming. I have to return some... What was it? I have to return some videotapes. Yeah. I came from a time where I had to rewind my videotapes. Be kind. Rewind. Why is everybody a himbo in this game? I know, right? It's only Phoenix Wright that's like, oh right, you know.
You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick.
Whew. He thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Mia's favorite product pad. I remember it had this bizarre name no one could ever remember. Cordyline Stricta, pal.
Cordyline Stricta, pal.
What's that? An old movie poster. Apparently this was the first movie that Mia made, that made Mia cry when she saw it. Was it? Oh wait, never mind. I'll have to check it out one of these days. One of the saddest movies that I actually really felt like, because usually I feel like a very, I'm not a really emotional person. I'll probably laugh at someone dying in the movie, because you know they're not real. I think the only movie I felt really sad about is Logan, Wolverine, because you know it's really sad. She's dead, bro. You've been like to check a recommended movie. I know, right? There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier. Scarier still is that Maya probably read all of these. Oh my gosh. Mia. Sorry. The sky's blue, and so am I. Am I blue? Am I blue? If there's tears in my eyes telling you. There's a hotel right across that way. Oh, to be in that hotel room. I just want to look at Mia all day. Mia. I'm just kidding. And she's smart too. Why is she dead and all? The only smart person is dead, except for Phoenix Wright, of course. And the judge. I guess. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean as always. The only thing that's missing is Mia. Mia, oh Mia, Mama Mia, here I go again, Mama.
How can I resist you?
How about Maya?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win.
Phoenix is not smart. What do you mean? He's smart because I'm playing him.
Well, why would you say that?
I said he's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution.
Edgeworth?
I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all.
About Miss Faye, do you do an autopsy?
You want to know the results, eh?
He didn't give you. He didn't have you, he'd be challenged. Wow, this is a really nice way to put it.
Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see your report, but that's all.
Okay. Prosecutor Edgeworth.
That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know about him, don't you?
Of course not. Never heard of him.
Whoa! And you call yourself a lawyer, pal? About 4 years ago, this Edgeworth guy became prosecutor at the age of 20. Everyone says he's a genius. Surprised you don't know him.
Of course I don't know him. I was just playing dumb. Of course I know him. He's a cold, heartless machine who would do anything to get a guilty verdict. There are rumors of the back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know is for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. Okay. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Present. Present. I was wondering, do you know anything about this?
That statue? That's a murder weapon.
Huh? He thinks the clock is just a statue too? Sadly, I wish I'd never seen this thing. It's a broken glass shard. There was a broken glass at the crime scene, right?
Oh, right? Seems like a glass stand next to the victim. Seems a glass stand next to the victim fell over. The glass shards were a piece of the broken stand.
Oops.
There's a piece of paper next to
the victim, wasn't there?
Yeah, the one with the killer's name written on it.
Are you sure Mia wrote it herself?
Given the condition of the writing, it's hard to say if it's a handwriting or not.
So there's no proof that Mia wrote it. I was wondering, do you see Maya Faye's cell phone?
Oh, that? I have that.
Do you think you could give it back?
Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer.
Uh-oh, he's on to me. Tell him to straight. I'll save it here. I love how they're just playing catch with the murder weapon instead of putting it to evidence room. Exactly, right? I tell him straight why I want it. There's no way he'll give it to me.
Something the matter?
Oh, yeah, it's just, detective.
Nope. I know nothing, pal.
That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like a boyfriend's. A cell phone holds all the little sweetest and spiciest secrets.
You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal. I already checked. All the numbers are in memory.
Impressive. You're quite a detective.
Oh, here. You can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there, after all.
Since you didn't notice the recorded conversations. My cell phone. Check the courtroom to hear the recorder.
Never answer the question. You all down, pal?
Yes, thank you.
Are we heading out right now?
We're heading out.
Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. Don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your loyally ways, pal.
Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness?
Yeah, Miss April May. Sorry about this. I can't tell you anything about her.
Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? I do want to talk to that witness, exactly. I want to kill her. So you sent her home already then?
Aha! You're trying your loyalty tricks on me now. She's not going outside her room until the trial. So
she's still in the hotel across the room, the way... I guess you know better than to try to get a detective to leak information.
You got that right, pal.
Time to pay a visit to Miss Maya. Maya, what's up? Oh, not working, that's all, blah blah blah.
Next one is, don't mention it, pal. When it comes to dealing with lawyers, fight fair and square is our motto.
I don't know how I feel seeing everything written up like this. Makes me feel so routine. Oh wait, Gale Gatewater Hotel. I'm gonna end it here. I'll continue this 2 weeks later. I do want to play some other games next week. Final Fantasy. I really need to finish that game. Alright. That's gonna be it for me today. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow, perhaps. Final Fantasy. I don't know, man. Maybe I should record myself beating Yuna Luska. If I ever do fail. Okay, so if I fail the next round with Yuna Luska, I will record. I will not record. I'll watch a guide. Good night. Thank you. Good night. Bye bye. Thank you. Take care. See you soon. Or 22 hours later, perhaps? I don't know. 21 and a half, I guess. Bye-bye. Babayka. Bye. See you. Adios. Wish I had a skip. Yeah, I know, right? Bye. Man, I miss Mia. Mia. I love you, Mia. Man.